Sometimes I am not that smart because this time I fuck up this, and apparently I thought that it was streaming, blah blah blah, blah, and I noticed that that wasn't the case. And this time I activate the subtitles. That is good. Entonces, si hablo en español, esto va a parecer mal. Okay, it's very low. I don't think I can even translate that. I mean, very delay. I don't know what I'm speaking of. So let's just jump to what we're going to do today. Today, we are going to continue editing this farewell project. I'm still thinking if I am going to change the name, if it's going to be something different. Oh, I didn't change the date. I didn't change the date. Good that I opened this. Let me see if I can change it from here. Yeah, I just go because it's not there. If it is what? 8? 9. Yes, it is 9th of month 8. So today we are going to continue on this, right? Like we're going to continue editing this. And the plan is that I am going to just edit something. I'm skipping what I was supposed to do today. Because there is stuff that there were problems, right? Like I was thinking last night about this, how to approach this problem. Because like I'm still missing the intro. Two scenes of the intro sequence. One that is the opening scene. So I think that it will be more important or better if I go here. Let's go into this. Da, da, da. So what I am missing is that I was going to do this. So if I go back to this project file, like I am missing here a blank. Like I have this blank here. This is because I'm missing this intro scene and this. Like this, it should be. I am missing something that I ordered to film this. So this should arrive this week, hopefully. So ideally, this Saturday. So this 17 on mortal calendar, celestial calendar, it is like 14. I should get film at this part, and hopefully almost no. I think that for this day, I have all that I can have done of editing done. Like have all the sound design done for that day at least. So at least for that day, I should have all of the sound design done and the color correction of all the scenes done, and just missing this and this, and it's the most likely case that is gonna happen. So in that case, I will be able to record this on Sunday, probably. It's Monday afternoon, probably Sunday afternoon, Monday afternoon. So I should be able to record two these two frames. That should be easy. So this one, it should be able to be done for that Sunday. The problem is that for this one, I was planning to have a 3D printed version of a Ashkoalt skeleton because it's like a metaphorical, like I have it here like this, but the idea of the scene is that I pick up the Ashkoalt skeleton and then on my hands it transforms into a real Ashkoalt, right? Like the live Ashkoalt. So I'm gonna be like this and it transforms, and that is what it leads to this scene and like different scenes. The problem with that is that doing that is going to lead me to some problems, right? Like my printer just is like the 3D printer, like the screen stopped working and now it's on the fixings, but apparently they are not able so far to fix it. And it's been like a month. So I was like, oh no, for this day, I should have that. So anytime I print that, I am able to go. I was thinking last night, and in the worst case, I don't use the prop for filming because I really wish to have this for the next month. For like ideally, I have it ready finished for this day. So on my planning, considering that of the printing and all of that, I was like, okay, I probably get this week the printer back, fix it, and all of that. So now, hopefully, it's just 1 week and not 2 weeks. But I was planning to have that printed. Oh no, actually, this. Yeah, actually, it is more. Like I was planning to have the printer for next Monday. Like hopefully that is happening, and then this week I have it. Like Friday, hope you know. Like if the universe is good with me, if it's good with me, it's going to bring that. But we know that the universe doesn't always give you what you want, so most likely it's going to be giving me on this week. So I should be filming that probably this day. And under those circumstances, I film that this Saturday, and then I will publish in this day, which it makes sense in dates of the importance of the universe, because it's the day of the chaos, my birthday. So publishing that day the video, I still don't date on time for doing that. So the point is that from this day is something that I don't think a lot. It's like after that I'm gonna start editing the DLC. I wanted to start publishing for these dates. So or I wanted to finish it here. So I don't know how much the DLC was. I mean, probably if I look the Steam hours, but at least me thinking of roughly how I want to edit that, have the first time that it's probably like so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos probably. Then then I'm thinking just roughly how many videos could be at least, like minimum. So I'm thinking 10 videos there. And those 10 it lead to other 10 here? Huh, that's interesting because it's 10. And at least I need other 5. Let's say 50. One more there. Let's say 20 for the good estimate. So I finish on this day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I should be finishing that and then publish one per week, which seems impossible, honestly. I'm publishing this here, and then probably every other day, like I publish that video here, and then here, 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 and use the first videos to see how much, like these 2 months to see how it goes, and after that, but I don't know. Like the idea is to be publishing this here on this day, so I am still on the days to do that. Like I still feel positive about that, and I feel that my what I was saying, yeah, like I feel that I going to have my last time to record, even if like unless I have news that it's like, oh, this one, and I can have the stuff prepared. I mean, I can start preparing everything to just have that missing and have everything ready and just add that scene. The problem is that that scene requires VFX, right? Like I have everything done, so just basically drag my scene that I need, do some quick animation, and it's done. So, but at least that is going to take 1, 2 days. A squad wasn't hard to render as far as I remember. So it would be at least 3 days. So worst case scenario, I record that. So I want this done this day. So I need at least 3 days, 1 to 3 days. So I think that I can just wait for this Saturday to record this day. And this is my last day to record, like the 7th of the next month. But let's see how this month ends, and that's what I'm gonna do. So let's jump back to editing this. Yeah, I feel that that is what I need to do. Like I need to do all of that, and yeah, it feels that I am still on time to do this. So now that I see this, I feel confident that I can do. Like as far as I get the printer next week, even 30, end of the month, I am okay. So looking at that, I feel pretty confident about it. So now let's do back to this scene and sound design this, right? So yeah, that is my ramble about the things today. And yeah, like let's jump back to this. So sound design, according to my thing. No, that was the other thing that I was doing. Hopefully the sound does not kick up there. So according to my my documentation part that I have, I'm still missing to create some music, which is going to take time. Because even if I have that, if I don't have the song ready, like it doesn't matter that I don't have that part. So when that, I'm gonna wait, even if let's say I finish before end of the month as I plan, like the rest of the things. If I'm gonna wait that until the 7th, the 6th, sorry, to do that, just in case that something I am able to finish and all of that. So that is one thing. Let's see the ads. So according to this, I have like 70% of the project done. I'm missing 4 scenes and VFX. One is just comp. 2 are rendered. I'm gonna render the same. What is this one? And probably one is just to add some. Like this one, I just need to comp. I know that. I know that on this one I only need to comp this scene. This one I need to finish the render. I think like it's only missing some frames of this, same as this one. Oh, and this one that is not just adding like some handheld motion to the scenes. The effects is easy to be done. Color correction is basically using the same for all the scenes. So, not a big problem. That is the second thing. So color correction should be easy to do. The sound is the thing that is going to take me a little of time, but according to how fast we progress, so today we're going to be working from here to forward, right? So from here to here. And music, it should be, obviously it's not going to be easy, but I can handle that before having everything done. So now that I am here, let's jump back here and let me just go back and add to, let me check this. And let's do this. So I'm gonna start on this. I'm gonna leave the others for later. So let's, first of all, let's see the scene. And I don't think that I have sound on me. So we got preferences, audio. Of course, it's using the speakers. I wanna use the headphones today, so. So I'm missing some sound here. So I need like a some like this. Where are the things? Where do I leave that? Like I have a mess here, you know? Remember when I say, ha ha ha, so stupid, you have a mess here. And I have the same mess? Oh, the other room's full. I need a song like this. So I think that I have one that is called Wood. I think that this, I don't know where I get this. I think I get it from YouTube, this one. I don't know. I have been using YouTube sounds and free sounds, so. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this here. And I'm gonna solo this track so I can hear the different ones. I need to have like a probably the first one. I use the first one actually. So grab the first one. Let's do this actually these frames, so the two frames are the ones here. Now let's do change the pitch and make it more deep a little bit, like a couple cents. And that makes sense. So now we hear it with all the sounds.
Iti, Inyo, Ira, Memiusu, Ni Ilai,
So this one is done. One thing that this is in, I usually listen to myself, but this time I'm not going to listen to myself. Like, if something goes wrong, sorry for you guys, but having the echo of what am I doing, like listening me on echo while trying to do sound, we listening the sound on echo is not good for me. So I'm gonna just not do that today.
Iti,
Yeah, that sounds good. Probably I want to the low tones. I want a little up.
Iti, Iti, Inyo, Ira, Memiusu, Ni Ilai.
Do you notice this? Like, this is for making the sound explosion more powerful. Like, actually here, like this music that I have as placeholder, it should be waiting, actually.
Rise to Iti, Inyo, Ira, Memiusu, Ni Ilai.
So actually, here I should have like a small sound. Like this.
Ilai.
So we have seen this is scene, so I'm going to fuck, does not allow me to do that. There you go. That's what I needed. And I'm gonna put this here. Okay, that is what I needed. We built the city on rock and roll. So this scene is B8, blah blah blah. So it's this one. Actually, why do you have that name? Like, you are the same. You should be this name. So I can also check on here. So on sound, I don't have something special that I wanna add. So I'm gonna put just that sound and it's done. And with that, we have one scene more done. Now we have this scene. Like, let's think of the scene here. I think that I need to do those sounds. Let me think on a explosion song. You have like a rumble, and then like a big kaboom, right? So we need to have the same here. We need to have like a rumble, but what do I look for? To what does look like rumble for you? Or like what good sound it would make? I was having it that way, but why are you working like a bitch here? Okay, so there you go. Okay, internet, just can you just please work? Let me think. So what sounds do I will need? Like how can I create this? What I need to do is probably so let me think of mm, 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 like a rumble. Let me message someone. So what can I do? Okay, so what we were thinking? Oh yeah, we were thinking what can I do on this? We don't need this marker. So let's think of this room. I think that to do this scene, I need to do this out of this. So we need to get that sensation of energy, right? Like that is the first thing that we need. Let me listen to this. What was this? Because we need this, like the way to do it is like we need to build up the sound, like then we mute the sound. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I know that I want to build up the sound like here. And like here, in a way, it should be like this. Like here, stay like concentrated. Mutes. And then we want like boom, like an explosion. So let me think of this, like if I add this rumble. Do I want to add the rumble? That's the question.
Reinforce. Infra.
Weirdly enough, I don't hear it on the headphones. Like, I remember that I used this rumble here. Somewhere here. Here. And that was a good rumble. Like, you hear it like... Or probably I am just going deaf. I don't know. It is a possibility. I'm gonna change the pitch to a more... Okay, I hear it there. Because it's creepy. Let me do this something quickly. What if I change it back to... This one. Like, I hear him there. On the buffer. Like, there I hear it perfectly. But on the headphones I barely hear it. Oh, I know probably why. Hopefully I don't do anything. Just do this. Let's just change this again to the headphones. And settings of this thing. We increase the sound of this, of course. Then we open it and we make sure that we have the best quality, first of all. Then I should be opening this monitor app. I can go here, here, and probably let's just put this one. And activate this one. This one. So now we should be having like a better sound experience for me. Now I hear it. I don't know if you hear it, but I hear it. So I'm gonna probably crank it up a little bit. So it's clearly, and I'm gonna make it. Now that sounds like a helicopter. That doesn't looks good on this.
Infra.
Let's use a lightning here. I think that I have one lightning. No, the Rolling Thunder is not the one. Thundercrack is the one that we need, right? Yep, that is the one. Now let's just shift this on the panning. Let's make it more like this. That sounds like an electric thing, but not what we want. Probably less. If I move it towards this end, probably we need to change speed. Yep. I want pitch correction. I don't want pitch correction. I want to stretch. No, I want pitch correction. I want to stretch the pitch. And I want it faster, so 200. There you go. Now we go equalizer. We make this slower. I think this is only one layer, so solo. Solo. Hello? What is not sounding anymore? What the fuck happened here? Okay, let me reset this resolve because it's not working anymore. And we have the sound there and it suddenly stopped working as we wanted to. So what we need on the scene is first of all, did I open resolve? I think that I did. So what we need on that scene is like we need that build-up of a rumble. Like we need that charging sound, like something is charging. And then when that is charged, and we need is just to silence it. And then we need that strong energy impact. That work. Okay, you work there. Sound rolling thundercrack, right? Thundercrack is what we need. Yeah, okay, so this is the quick version, so. So we want to have lower frequency up, I guess. And let's do something like this. So now we can have a rolling thunder after this. Something like this. Audio that's faded on 0. No, actually faded on positive 3, so it doesn't. Okay, let's do this. So now we copy this. We got it over here and we repeat the same thing. Something like this. Probably we do something like this. We have thunder. Let's put the sound of this one just slower. So because it's not even the final, so we're okay. So this one is not needed. So I want this to be going down like this. Like this. Okay, so we have thunder. TV color, let's put it on yellow. We have thunder. So we have that one. So let's use the same one here. What we're gonna do is just going to change the pitch more lower, like this. So we need something for this frame. So this one has another meaning. So I'm gonna just ask ChatGPT why live. So what can I do this? Actually, it's going to give me a trash result, yeah. A trash result. So what can I add for this one? Like a crystal, something like that? Yeah, I'm gonna use like a crystal. So it gives that idea of magic, but no. Yeah, it gives me like stuff that I'm going to not be able to use. Like doesn't make sense. That is a word that doesn't make sense. Crystal, nothing like that. Okay, I have another one. Magic. Magic. That is just not. It's too cartoonish. So let's go to free sounds and let's use magic, not magic. Rest of magic, I wanna do crystal to have something like a ring, like a diamond or something like that. Quartz. Something like this, right? Like we need this crystal glass. I'm probably going to keep this crystal wine. I'm gonna open it in a different tab. Mm, nope. Nope. That is too high. Problem with this is that it fades very quickly. So I want I think I'm gonna keep this one. So I have two of this. Oh, fuck me. I need to log in again. This one? Nope. Fuck, I don't remember my password of this thing. I thought that I have it saved, but apparently I didn't save it. Not that one. Fuck me, I don't remember the password that I have here. Probably. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, okay, so we download the songs. Let me. Uh, Probably this one? No. Let me go here. And let me do one thing so we can hopefully work on this. Okay, so now I should be able to download. There you go. So now, Fuck me. What is the one that I am not having? Crystal. Need to look for the sound again because it was like a loopy. What's this one? It was this one. Yep. So download and download. Copy this, save it here. Actually, I think I'm just gonna do like the craziest thing, and that's it. And then let me see this. But this is gonna be open. Let me put it here so I can easily. So from here, let me open another one. Here, sound effects, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna just have it like this name because that is the easiest way to have it, remember? Then I'm going to go for sounds. I'm gonna import it and I'm gonna add that just doesn't work, okay? So let's do this and this. So now I can go have this one here. So here, and I move this like here. So you move here. Gonna move it around here. Then I wanna have this one. And then I'm going to effects, crossfade. Actually, probably need to do this. So crossfade. So I'm gonna finish it this around here. I'm gonna have this here. Dropping like that. There you go. So now let's listen all of this together. I like how this stops so quickly. So gonna move it more towards this. I'm gonna move it like from here, I guess. Okay, that is better. So now we need a spell here, like a big boom. And I don't feel that the thunder is gonna work. I have a spell for the thunder. Okay, so I need to add the thunder, that is for sure. Like I need to add the thunder crack. Let's move it down. Yep, so let's change the speed. Let's put it like super fast. Like this. We need to have the rolling thunder. Afterwards, of course, because that is necessary. Okay, so this one is going to be a different layer. It's not going to be the same. This one also we need to change speed. Let's put it on 3 times faster. So this represents the things falling apart. Okay, something like this. Now we want this to be deeper tone, like we want it to be deeper. This one also needs to be deeper. Now this one we need to do equalizer, and let's do the same that we did there. So we increase this, decrease this. And we also want to have the same on this equalizer here. So we go down, no, we want this, but we want to increase the height, the low frequencies. Let's see what sounds do we have here. And thus, the Dorage has begun. The Dorage has begun. Okay, none of this is gonna work, so let's remove that.
You're in a rush.
Find a few helpful.
So I'm going to also add some nice reduction to all of this. Fucking hell, I didn't think of this. Okay, so let me just add one here. X, nice reduction.
Resources, but
Roland, the weird sound is
So,
bad. Hell.
fucking hell! I need to find a way to do this properly because
I, and the only reason why computer you, I have done all that I can, but it's not enough. The computer revived because of you. You
like pa 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 pa. Is there a way that I can select all of this? Apparently no. So fuck me. Because I will need to check this when I export it. Okay, so I'm gonna not do that for now. So. So I need like a big let's see if we have like explosion here. Do we have anything energy? Nope. Electric city, something like that? No, okay. Nope. And download the previous one, this one. Download this one. This da 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 da. And then we go sound. And we mix these two. Let's do the same on this one. I want it to do a bit like this. We need debris. Metal debris now. We need debris, like rock debris, like good debris. So debris. No. Demolition. Nope. Nope. Metal debris. Up. Quick smash debris. Uh, we can use this one. We can use this one and we work from it, obviously. So we put this here. Media, where is debris? Let's put this. Let's add it a more deeper tone. Let's remove it, stop it here, and let's fade it from here. A slow fade, something like this. Probably I, instead of fading it, or if I change the speed of this and I made it like faster, and I want the high tones to be up. We need probably I'm gonna keep the rolling tone there, but lower. And then let's see effects, video, audio transitions. Let's crossfade. Let's crossfade this. Let's repeat this. Let me repeat this 2 times just to like this. Thing like this. Okay. Okay, this one should be lower, like this. So this one. And thus, the Tourage has begun. Has begun. The Tourage and thus, and thus, the Tourage has begun. So we need multiple lightnings here, like 1, 2. We need 1 and 2 at least. So just put it 1. The rush has begun. Let's just add 1 more here. Has begun. The rush has begun. So let's go back and look at it.
Eli!
And thus, the rush has begun. Begun. Probably by rather to do this. The rush has begun. I want something like a big thing moving, so I'm gonna look for more rumble sounds, not the one that I had. Rumble high. This is the one that I have. Not the microwave. Automatons? No, that is not. That's scary because sounds very real. I want to know that this earthquake big one. Okay, this one is actually needed attribution, so I'm gonna copy text attribution. Okay. Ones are CC0, so they are not so necessary. You know, it's like, oh, if you want to, you attribute them, but this one is required, so. Earthquake 1 big. That is a good one. Wait, where does my earthquake go? So from here and here, I needed you at least 3 times faster. So change script speed. Let's do this one. Change. And thus, the rush has begun. If I move it more towards this side. Okay, not too much change. If I move it towards this side, a little bit. And thus, the rush has begun. And thus, the rush has begun. Okay, that sounds good. What else can we add? The rush has begun. We have that big earthquake. Let me think. Oh, you know what can we add to that earthquake? My favorite thing, the reverb. And thus, the rush has begun. I'm gonna change this, change the speed to a slower one. Change clip speed. Begun. 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 Something like this. We need something
Yeah.
else. Probably the hissing sound that I have it. Hiss, animal hiss and rattle. Here. Okay, so this one we need to lower the pitch a lot. Then here we start putting these ones. This dinosaur sound that we can make. Okay, first of all, let's before doing that, let me just have a good equalizer. Something like this, yep. This is on Spanish, yeah. That's why it's not working the shortcuts. It needs another sound here. Then we need another one around here. And done. Okay, that doesn't sound a lot because it's mixed with a lot of things. So I'm gonna put ones instantly after one. Begun. It sounds like a dinosaur, actually, like if you think about it. Be gone. Is that good? So, okay, let's deselect this, and this, and then.
Yo, Eden Rush! Eden Rush 2! Eden! Yo, Ira! Merusu! Nilai!
And thus, the rush has begun. Okay, I think that this is done. For now, at least. Like, once I added the music, I'm gonna change it again. So we can say that this scene. Let me go to this one and let's finish it here because like was a very good tone mixing today. Like I don't think that I speak a lot, but that's the thing of me listening to this. So we did 283.3. So this one it's done. Eight two. This scene and that scene. So right now I besides the ones that I haven't done the effects. And missing two. Actually, this can be done as count as done, even if it's just the sound of the. Yeah, probably just needs a question of me changing a little bit of this.
Yo!
Yep, that should be done. Actually, I'm gonna count this one as done too. So am I missing this scene, which I require some AC effects, and I think that
This
also
is harmonic. Everything will be alright.
missing this that is requiring a render.
Squash. Look nice, squash. Look nice, squash.
So this one is also done. So at this point, I'm only missing the ones that I haven't done the since. Like this one and this one, and we can do quickly this one. So let me just point these ones, the ones that I have done here, which were b8, right? b8, b8, scene2, a, and the last scene. So these three. So this fixates what I didn't do yesterday and on Saturday. So I think that I am parse now. Yep. Yep. So now the question is, do I keep going on this thing? I mean, I can't easily just say that it's done, but let's keep going on this. Like, for example, this one, it's a simple thing that we need to do on the effects. It's not a big problem. So let's go. Okay, first of all, let's go here. Let's go this where I have all my scenes. Here, so we have this one. Let's change it to purple. Media. Okay, so now we go to effects, lots, VFX. Something like this. And then what I need to do is I'm gonna go to media pool. I'll have this handheld data. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna go tracker. I'm gonna go, for example, press one. Or for example, here. Let's go black and white. The red channel. Drag center append every frame. And we drag forward. Down. Okay. We go here. Tracker. Drag backwards. Done. Let's add another track. Let's add the tracker here. On the green channel, that should work. Let's do it a little more square. So since in the beginning we just drag forward. Oh, but it's not enough actually, this frame. So, okay, so probably let's use this one instead. Okay, let's remove this one. Tracker. Okay, so now I have this tracker. That's when I was there. So let's use parapa. Okay, so now we can go on track, for example, this one. Like that, and let's see which color it's better contrast. Probably the green one gives us the best contrast. So track forward. Okay, and we track backwards. So we don't need to be the perfect tracking because it's not necessarily going to be tracking anything. It just adds fake camera shake to the scene. So we actually don't need more. So let's just like match move, foreground only. We move this here, and we put this here. And then what we do is we select something like this. That is where we see something that is wrong. We grab transform and we scale it up a little bit. We put this on mirror. So if anything is not okay, which it seems to be now all on the thing, so we wait for this to cook, and while it's cooking we just go and select the same here. I'm just going to not use this one and this one, and then we go back here. And this should be quickly to render since it's only tracker and it's not comping anything. So once we do that, I don't think that on sound we need anything because it's only a dialogue scene. Yeah, it's nothing necessary on this one. It's literally like, not just like whatever. It's cooking the sound, so that is sitting there. Okay, so it's cooked, so let's see if it works. Okay, now it's cooking. Like I see. Okay, so this is not perfect. So I'm gonna scale it up a little bit more. Because I saw there were some errors down there. Which should be fixed with this. But they look very bad, so. So yep. I think that's all of this. So I guess that if I want to edit this, I'm gonna just create a different timeline and or duplicate this timeline and work over there. Yeah, we're only missing this scene. This is almost done. So then I am just missing two scenes with VFX that I need to render. One that I need to just make the compositing, but it's going to take a lot of time because I need to take everything and shala shalala. So I guess that once we finish this, let's just check that this looks good. Come on, do you are not literally there? Come on, push it more. So I feel that on sound we don't need anything here. So let's put the color correction and the sounds are done. We're just waiting to have the proper what is the name? The proper like proper result that we want. So I guess that from here everything should be done. So let's watch from here to the end. And we finish it. I check this how it looks and then check everything as a whole. Gonna down this sound because it's very loud. Sure, I want it loud, but it is too much loud. Actually, I just noticed like an error here on this storage sound. There you go. Now, okay, so this should be more towards here. Which one am I using? 5 to 0, okay. Edit transition, 5 to 0. Phase to 0. So fade to 0, fade to 0, fade to 0, fade to 0, okay. How is that this part is not rendered? Let's see if this works. Come on, it's just the color correction. It's not that heavy. It is. It's just a temperature change. Tint. Oh, we can change. I can show you what I did. That's the color temperature. A little bit more warmer. A little more pinkish. A little more of saturation. Make everything more orangey. More saturation. Little of sharpness. And a vignette. Let me remove the text here because we don't need that anymore. I don't know why it's not working this time. Probably because the stream. But this is done. Like that, we are 80% done. Gosh, what do you are so laggy? Done. It is good. It is good. I think that it's all done. Gonna stop here the stream at least. Gonna keep working on this, obviously. But I feel that this is a good place to end this. Uh, so yeah, if someone watches this, like I hope that this is entertaining somehow. I don't know. I don't feel that these are entertaining. I feel that these are the stuff that I usually like. I personally will put this on the background when I'm doing this. You know, that's what I feel that this is. Wanna probably work on this scene next. Probably take a rest for today on this until and then later I work on this. Wanna keep rendering for now, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just render this scene and let it, the rest will be just doing that. Because looking at the thing now, I feel very optimistic. I feel like I wanna have time not doing anything. I can just if missing that scene, that POV scene, like the second, but it's just the composition of that. I feel that it's not gonna be as good as but I feel that it's going to be on the record with the scenes, and then I have two scenes to render, and then after that, it's just question of the first scene, like the intro scene, but one of them, I'm just like a little stuck. The other one, oh, the other one probably. Hmm. So that was like a half an hour ago. The other one probably I can start doing it tomorrow. Actually, yeah, actually tomorrow it could be starting to do that, which is great because tomorrow we do that. So I can also do this today. So that's one. I can render that and do the sound, the VFX of that. So there is one, two. Then as once I render that, I work on the sound effects of it, which I feel that I need to do something else. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave this. I'll see you in another time, another dream. It's